Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Boxycharm. This box is $21 a month. I do have an affiliate link down below. I don't get like sent this for free or anything. It's just, you know, if you sign up through me, I do earn points. Unfortunately, they never have anything that you can buy with those points. So if you want to just sign up on your own, totally not worried about it. But I really wish that they would let you use those points to pay for a free box. I think that would be a great idea, and it's something that you could always do and not have to depend on them to list stuff in the Boxycharm store. But whatever. So before I go into my new box, I'm going to tell you what I got in my old box. The first thing I got, which I have set up in my swap box in the back, is the Pure lashes that everybody got some kind of form of them. I don't wear false eyelashes, so I decided not to fool with them. I might pull them out soon if they don't swap soon and see if I can do something with them or not. We shall see. Next, my poor blush brush is kind of beat up right now because it was sitting funny in my cup, but we got this Moda Pro 3 brush set by Royal and Langnickel. This is a blush brush, which is actually really nice. If you have one of those more pigmented blushes and you're super pale like me and don't want to look too crazy, you could just use it to kind of diffuse the color, which is really good. Because usually I like really stiff brushes for blush because I like a heavier blush look than most people. But this works really well, especially if you need something to kind of diffuse the color a little bit. I'm still kind of getting used to this contour brush because it is curved. And I've seen some people use it with the curve hugging your face rather than how I usually use them. So I'm still kind of fooling with that. It is a nice dense contour brush in general though. And randomly enough, a random eye brush in there rather than say like a highlight brush or 3 eye brushes, but whatever. This is a really good crease brush. I do really like it. It's got that, you know, fluffiness at the end but stiffness at the ferrule to make it a good crease brush, so we're rolling with that. I got the Bella Pierre gel eyeliner. At first I wasn't really into it, but now that I had to sharpen it, it is nice and creamy, so it does work. So I do really like it. I don't know if I would buy one of these because they're like $15, but it's good. Next, I have the Beauty Crop Liquid Lipstick in the shade Date Night. I can actually read it on here right now. I thought this was going to be a little dark, like a little too darkish of a nude for me, but it actually works. There it is right there. It just, you know, it works with certain looks, that type of thing. So I do like it. It does have a nice kind of long-lasting formula. It does dry down super matte. So that's your thing. That's a good one. And finally, we got the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 palette. Not everybody liked this, but I really did. I did find these shadows to be nicely pigmented. I do agree with some people. I wish this middle had like a blush or a highlight or something like that, like a lot of these round palettes do. Not the Rainforest of the Sea ones, but a lot of the other ones do. But other than that, these are really pretty shades. Get you some swatches there. I really like the Riptide blue shade actually. And the gold sunset shade is really pretty too. Really happy with that box overall. I don't wear lashes, but otherwise I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with this box. I'm going to spoil it now. I got exactly what I wanted for once, because sometimes I get the other like version and I don't always like it. So the theme this month is Boxy Baddie, but they actually include like the price of stuff on the card, which I really like. This also came with a 25% off a Pure Cosmetics purchase. It is just Boxy Sept, so I'm assuming anybody can use it. First off, this is the only thing that I might swap away, but not because I don't love it, because I already have a full size. I probably won't. I'll probably just hold on to it though. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. This is the 2-ounce version. I have like the big tub, but this is a really good mask. So like I said, I'm honestly probably just gonna hold on to it and use it. I am really happy to have that though. This is this is the variation that I was really like, I really want this one. Please let me get this one. This is the Bare Minerals Face Perfecting Brush. It came with this little thing on it, so that I'm going to hold on to. But it has like this well inside of it for foundation. I have the Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation that I got from Influencer, So I'm actually really excited to get this and use it with one of their foundations, because their foundations are super liquidy. So, and they're kind of made to be used with their brushes. So really excited to actually get to try that. Also, 6 products came this month instead of the usual 5, which is cool. Next, we got a MAC item. You don't normally see MAC items in subscription boxes. We got the eyebrows brow pencil in the shade Lingering. I know there was like 2 shades. Now, when you roll this up, it will not roll back down. I tested that by only rolling up a little and then finding out that it did not roll back down. This, I think, would be a really good color for me. My eyebrows are kind of janky tonight. Like, I wasn't really paying attention when I was doing them, and I should have been. But really happy to have that. Next, we have a loose blush, which I don't love loose powder products. I actually passed on a loose highlighter that I thought I would never use. I kind of regret that. I kind of want to swap for it back, but this is the Studio Makeup Luminous Loose Blush, and it does not say a color on this. It just says a silky, lightweight blush that gives a pop of healthy radiance to the cheeks. So it does have like the little sifter in there. I had a heck of a time getting the tape off of the sifter because it was like stuck. Let's see. I ain't getting no color at all because this thing is super pigmented, so do not let that fool you. There we go. This is one I'm actually gonna have to be really careful with. Maybe that brush that I got last month will really help with that. It does have some shimmer in it, so if you're not a shimmer blush person, this would not be for you. But it's literally called Luminous Loose Blush, so it's right there in the name. Next is another ColourPop lippy. This is the Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Strip, so it's very nude. They have a lot of darker nudes, and I was kind of worried I was going to get one of those because it's like, I can't wear straight brown. It has to have at least some pink in it for me to be able to wear it. And this looks like it would be alright. It's actually like the lighter version of last month's thing. So we're going to try it out. I've never tried the Ultra Satin Lip because I don't get stuff from ColourPop, but we'll try it. And finally, I thought I might be swapping this, but then I swatched it and I'm like, there's no way this is leaving my collection. This is the Pure Cosmetics Soiree Diaries palette. Now it is very neutral, which is why I was like, should I keep that? Because I know I have those top 2 shades. But these are not just shimmers, these are straight up crazy metallics. And I'm kind of in love with them and really want to use them. Like, they are crazy. I mean, imagine that, especially, not that they need it, but imagine that with some Fix Plus. Those would be crazy. And on the Boxycharm card, it says to, if you don't know what to pair with, use these little trios down the line and pair them together and they will work perfectly. And I just got it filthy. This packaging is gonna be filthy by next month. I'm just gonna warn you now. So I appreciate that because that's probably what I'll do, at least at first. And it does come with a nice little mirror that I used to put on lipstick earlier. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!